Hi, I'm Kate and I am the Cycle Centre Manager here in the Forest of Dean.
And I'm Dan, and I'm the Cycle Ranger here in the Forest of Dean.
So Forestry England are the land manager here in the Forest of Dean, and we manage the Cycle Centre and all of the trail network.
Countdown and Launchpad are downhill trails at the Cycle Centre. They're both one spot downhills, so they're the easier end of the trails that we've got. And the way that they've been designed and built in the most recent project is so that they can be ridden by 4 and 2 wheel bikes. So we've worked with Back on Track and the Dean Trail Volunteers to get everything ready and open so that people can come back and ride.
I'm James Addison. I'm the chairman of DTV, Dean Trail Volunteers. We're a volunteer association in the Forest of Dean who look after the maintenance of a number of the trails here at the Cycle Centre. We started the trail in 2014 with Phil Hall from the Rough Riders and helped get that off the ground, and then around 2019 we started to notice that it could do with some renovation, and then in cooperation with Forestry England we ran a crowdfunder. Forestry England provided the rest of the funding, and that's allowed us to regenerate the whole trail from top to bottom.
I'm James from Back on Track, and we're a specialist trail design and build company. So we were employed by Forestry England and DTV jointly to redesign and rebuild the Launchpad and Countdown trails. The original trail had been designed purely for four-wheel bikes. So we, in the redesign process, we realised that the majority of riders are on two-wheel bikes. So we wanted to make the trail work better for them, while still maintaining their ability to work for 3 and 4 wheel bikes. Yeah, the finished trail is really fast and flowy now. It's a sort of continuous smooth surface the whole way down. We've reshaped all the berms and the rollers so they support riders more, and it's a really fun trail to ride.
So I think even though it's been designed with, accessible riding in mind, it doesn't feel like a dumbed down trail. It feels wild fun. I was riding it with my friend Blake. He was on his normal mountain bike, I'm on my bike, and we were having a blast, an absolute blast, whooping and hollering. It was incredible. So yeah, it feels brilliant. The flow of the trail is probably what's most striking, and it really builds speed. So this bike's actually got power, but I was rolling so much of it. So you don't really have to pedal that much. It just flows, and there's so many pumping points that you just get speed into the corners. So yeah, it's got some serious flow to it, and it's fast.
There's been a really big increase in cyclists over the last 12 months especially. We've had over 350,000 cyclists visit our site, so it's really grown in popularity, and it's really great to see everybody out riding, enjoying themselves. We really love it.
The Forestry England have invested £68,000 in this project to rebuild these 2 trails, and there was an additional £9,000 donated by members of the public via the Trail Volunteers, and across the last 12 to 18 months we've invested around £180,000 across the whole trail network here at the Cycle Centre.
So it's a big thank you to all our visitors and the people who donated for the trail. It wouldn't be possible without things like our membership scheme and people buying those, and also the visitors who come to our sites every week to enjoy themselves.